Hello everyone and welcome to Ru and Blind. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to make progress in 3 blind if you are stuck at over 2 minutes. So if you want to get under 2 minutes in 3 blind, so what are the things that you can take care of? So the first thing that you can do for 3 blind is get systematic. So like if you see the top people in 3 blind, they are really very systematic and they are really choosy about the algorithms, about their letter pairs. So the first thing that you need to do in order to get less than 2 minutes is to get choosy and just fix out all your system. So like if you have some cases like so this is the case you have, so you should be able to like just immediately see this and not solve it like I'll shoot here, then it will be some kind of M2 off, then I'll shoot here. You can't afford to think like it. You have to think everything as one thing. So this is like NP for me, so no problem. So I do it. So that's the first tip that I can give to get sub 2. And then the second tip is to really get into the flow of the solve. So there are there are two ways of you can approach the solve. Is first you just memo the corner in the long term and then you do the edges like as an audio, but I won't recommend it at 2 minutes level because that's what fast solvers do, and they do it they follow this system just because they are retaining memory for very less time, as they are solving it also very fast. If you want to get really solid times and be really under 2 minutes, then first memorize the edges and then memorize the corners, like not as audio but somewhat reinforced a bit. So that's the order you can have. And the third tip that I can give is to just analyze your own solves. Practicing a turn, it is possible in cited solves and you get fast in cited solves like that, but then in BLD at start you really can't do ton of solves. So then what you have to do is just analyze and cut down wherever you want to cut down. So like the split that you can have for 2 minutes is about 40 seconds memo and about 1 minute 20 seconds of execution. So that's what will be an ideal split. It can vary a lot. So like the best method I can say you should stick to just be under 2 minutes is M2 and OP. So you do an OP kind of thing and you do M2 kind of thing and be just do M2 OP kind of things. So what else can you do to get sub 2? You can just try and attend more competitions, because then the results or the PVs will motivate you a bit. So that's what you can do. What else? You can try and get really very familiar with M2 and OP and solve it in a brain dead way. So brain dead meaning like this is a target, so you'll immediately do solve it like this, then the next target is here, solve it like this, and so on and so forth. So that's how you can do it in a brain dead way. Like old Pokemon is really easy to do it in brain dead way. M2 is like you have to get used to it, but again you can do it in brain dead way. So that's what you can do to get sub 2. All the best.